Come up. Hey, Ling and Faisal, welcome, guys. Hello.
Hi guys,
Yeah, how are you
I'm
doing?
here.
How are you doing, Ling? Ling, right? Ling.
Yeah, I'm here.
Mhm.
My name is Lin.
Mhm. Ling.
When is the first name?
My first name?
Yeah, first
Fai.
name is Nguyen, and the
Okay.
last name is Lin. Yeah.
Okay. Hey, Faisal, welcome.
Assalamualaikum everyone.
Yeah, walaikum salam.
And Fahim, where are you from?
I'm from Bangladesh,
Oh, yeah, I know.
and you're from Vietnam, right?
Yes, that's right.
Vietnamese. Hey, welcome,
Uh,
Uchia.
Hello everyone. Hello.
have you have you traveled in Vietnam?
No, I've never been to Vietnam.
Uh,
Yeah, I know something about Vietnam. Vietnam is famous for rice production. Have
production,
rice.
rice.
Yeah.
Rice. Yeah, I know. In in Vietnam, so many rice.
ভাই কুকুর খাইজোড়া বলেন ভাই কুকুর খাইজোড়া বলেন
Really? I don't know. Like, do people eat dog meat in Vietnam?
Yes, number two. Is it true?
Yeah, hello everyone.
Yeah, do y'all eat dogs in Vietnam?
What's up?
Uh, I think he's not getting us.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Okay, guys. Like, how do you know like Vietnamese eat dogs?
I saw it on YouTube.
Oh, you saw YouTube. Okay. Ah, great. So like, okay, if you're interested, then we can talk about like teachers. The topic I've
Teacher.
Teachers?
selected. Yeah, selected.
Oh,
Okay, you can ask me some questions if you want.
you are the teacher for him?
Yes, we're going to talk about teachers, and
I
yeah,
think
like,
there's nothing special about teachers in our country, so
oh really, we have lots of things we can make fun with them. Their behavior, their words. But I believe we all know that. But teachers, like what we see, there are other forms of teachers, right? Educator, mentor, trainer, trainer, and what we believe as our role model, motivator. They are also teaching us lots of things. So I think we all know the basic definition of teachers, right? If you have something special, Faisal, you can share with us.
he's not talking. Number three,
He's not talking.
I think he's autistic. He can't talk.
Oh, really? How do you know? Bro, like, you like to insult people? Really?
No, I don't.
Then you said you. Why did you say that?
Because he's not talking.
Ah, okay. Why you are not talking? Number three.
See, I was right. He's autistic.
I can
He
just
can't talk.
remove him from this stage. He's not talking. Okay. He can listen to
So
us.
you
Like
can
if
just
he can't.
ask me some questions.
Yeah, sure. And as it seems like you're an interesting person, you know,
Oh.
your name says Uchiha di Goku, right? Was my
Yeah,
pronunciation
it's a fake
right?
name. I just made it up by
Yeah.
combining three different animals.
Uh huh. Uchiha. I think you have different definition of teachers.
Yeah, they're my nightmares when I was a
Uh-huh.
kid, but right now I just want to beat them.
Mm-hmm. Anything else?
Nah, nothing else is true.
Uh, yeah, it's just short, too short. Okay, Lynn, what do you think?
How about say
Uh huh. What are you doing?
uh,
What are you doing?
what did you read?
Why you are making this sort of annoying noise?
Sorry, I don't understand. What are you saying?
Oh, I asked you
Hey,
like,
can you
yeah, what's here going?
just say something about your teachers?
Say about a teacher.
Yep,
Yes, 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 yes.
Uh, I remember in when I was student, I have a teacher teach me about math. You know math.
math.
Yeah, we know, man.
Yeah. Yes. Uh, in the past, we they study me and they they don't need money. They teach me free.
Without money.
Yeah. Uh, he teach me, but he don't need money from me. You know.
Okay. Is that the
Um,
definition you have in your mind?
and still I remember him very much.
Okay. Great.
Yeah.
Okay, so Uchiha, who was the most fearsome teacher in your life?
I think there was a guy from high school. His name was Kayum.
Kayyum.
Oh, he was a nightmare.
He
He once
was.
slept me for like
Oh
half an
my
hour
god. Uh huh. Then
cause I bunked my school a lot.
school
And
bunker. Okay.
yeah,
You
then
had.
I was like in a fever for like a week, and I had to go to the hospital to make my teeth all right.
Uh, you have lots of interesting thing to share with us, Chia. So you like to bunk your classes, right? Do you like now?
It was not my fault. My classmates were like that.
Oh my god, who is making this sound? It's okay now. So yeah, great. But yeah, it's same for me. Like when I was in high school, I I had lots of fear. Like I feared lots of teachers because of the way they beat us, their beating style. It was too
Yeah, it's horrific
too
in our country.
dangerous, too dangerous. But I believe I don't have the high capability of memorizing things. I can't memorize, and yeah, I forget all the time if I try hard to memorize something, and that's kind of very stressful work for me. I'm not sure about other people. They may have the great memorization power. It's kind of thing. No, that's how our education system designed, and it's easy. It's
No, I
very.
think for us boys it's the same, but for girls
Yeah, they
it's
can.
like a total different story.
Yeah, they all have different stories. I know that.
Yeah.
And they give lots of effort and time and they revise the things again and again. But we boys don't like to do the things again and again, right? We need something new, like new thought for us. And we don't like to stay at our home that much as well. That's the reason we love to play with, right? What do you love to play?
No, not me. I just
Play.
stayed in my home for like
Oh,
almost all the
homesick.
day.
Oh my god, really?
No,
Homesick
I just
person.
sit behind my computer and play video games.
Hello everyone.
I also
Sorry for
play.
interrupting.
Oh, you already interrupted us. Don't need to be feel sorry.
It's
Okay,
alright.
it's all right. Jack, it's all right, Jack. Jack
Is it
James.
Jack Daniels? No, Jack James.
Uh, so Jack James, I
Yeah.
think you were very cute student in your high school life.
How can you guess it?
The way you said sorry to us. Yeah.
Yeah, he was one of those
Actually,
first benchers.
as you are discussing with another person, so as I am interacting with you,
Mm-hmm.
so definitely
Okay, like who was your favorite teacher
in my
in
school life
high
or
school?
college life,
In high school,
my math teacher,
math teacher.
which name is, yeah, Saiful Islam Akanto.
Saiful Islam Akonda. I know that you had a crush in your college life.
No, no, no.
With
No, brother.
with very
I was so devoted in my studies, so I didn't have any curse in my college life.
any
See, I
crush,
told you he's one of the
any
first one.
crush on any like any ma'am, miss. Oh my god.
Yeah, definitely there is a lot of teachers who are so cute in my college,
Uh huh.
and it doesn't mean that I was crushed in and to themselves.
Oh, like you had never heard the word from your miss, like pay attention, and how you did, like how did you pay your attention on the time?
Oh, do you repeat that? I can't understand your question.
Okay, it's okay. I'm just simplifying it again, rephrasing. Okay, so
Okay.
like when we had lots sort of teachers, and let's say you
Yeah.
had a young teachers, young female
Yeah.
teachers,
Yeah.
and your teachers is teaching something using the whiteboard or anything like
Yeah.
digital board or using
Yeah.
projector, and you are not you you don't have the
Yeah.
attention
Yeah,
right
brother,
on
I
that
got it.
time,
I got
and
it. I got it. Your question.
teachers said, do you pay attention to me, and how did you give your attention?
Yeah, brother, I got it. As I said earlier that I was so devoted in my studies when I
So
studied
devoted.
in, yeah, college.
Okay.
So I was so attentive all of my class, and
Okay.
so there is no way that I was not concentrate and I was not
Oh,
devoted
just
in my studies
think.
in my class.
Just think. It's
Oh,
kind of an
you can
example.
okay. So do you wanna ask me that? Just imagine that
Yeah,
if this
it's
kind of occurrence was happen to me, what
yeah in
will I
your
do?
right.
Definitely, I when my ma'am asks this kind of things that you
Uh
should
huh.
attend in my class, so
Uh huh.
definitely I look at the black whiteboard or
Okay.
to the face of my ma'am
Oh.
because she's so cute. So
Uh
there is
huh. Mhm.
no way to distract from the classroom.
Really. Oh
Yeah,
really.
really. Yeah.
What do you think? Number two.
Well, like you said, he's one of those first benchers.
No,
He
no.
studies all day long.
Uh huh. So like what about you, like you think like you're the backbencher on that imaginary situation.
No, 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 no. I'm one of those like
Hmm.
I just been to my college for like 1 or 2 months,
Hmm.
combining 2 years, so
Uh-huh.
I get the chance to sit on the back bench. So
Okay. Who
Actually,
is
brother,
shouting?
I have all of bench experience that in the first bench, middle bench, and last bench.
Last bench.
Actually, I have learned all kinds of friends and all categories of friends. So I was
how
experienced all
how
of
was the
things.
taste, bro? How was the taste? How was the
Yeah,
taste
there's awesome, but
experiencing friends?
backbencher experience was so awesome.
Uh-huh.
so number three, are you from Dhaka or Chittagong?
No, brother, I'm from Brahmanbaria.
Oh.
Dang.
Oh my god.
So brother, don't think about that. I am so dangerous, and I am
No,
that
no,
person
no.
who are
You're
quarreling
you're a
who will
good
win.
fighter. I'm thinking positive. You're a good fighter. Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, man. Feel confident. Yeah. Do you watch MMA
some of
fightings, bro? Do you watch MMA
some
fightings?
of the person are fighting with others, and
Yeah,
some
I
of the
do.
yeah, some of person are fighting with others, some of the village. But
Hmm.
it doesn't mean that all of the person who live in Brahmanbaria are always fighting with others, and they are loving
No,
to
no, no,
fighting
no.
with others.
We think like that, you have to encourage that you are ready to fight with again, like
Yeah, you
with
carry the
against,
genes,
yeah,
bro.
right. Yeah. And if you want to fight against India, you will be the, you know, what can I say, lead position. Like you people, like Brahman barrier people, will in the leading position, and they'll instruct us. Hey, in this way we're gonna fight. Yeah, easier.
Uh, yeah, that's true. Brahman people would not tolerate any
Hmm.
injustice.
Uh-huh.
So if there need to fight with others for justice, definitely they'll fight.
Yeah, I think in positive way they are great warrior. Don't fight with each other. Just keep them, keep them your skill to fight with other countries or enemies.
Uh,
Okay. Okay, so bro, do you want to be a teacher in the future?
uh, Actually, I also love the teaching professions, but if I wanna be teachers, I have to learn and I have to study a lot.
Hmm.
So I don't know it would
Okay.
not be it would possible or not. So, but I
Uh-huh.
love to teaching profession, and right
You
now I
love to
also
teach.
do tuitions, and I
Okay.
have
Do you have
almost
do you have a girlfriend or anything like that you teaches? You
no, no,
teached,
no,
you taught,
they
you have taught her.
They are
Hmm.
my juniors, and they are
Okay.
my younger brothers and sisters. So definitely, I in my aspect to themselves,
Hmm.
and they are my students, and they
Hmm.
are my brothers and sisters. So there is no way to love.
Uh-huh.
I see themselves as my girlfriend or my lovers. I'm
Okay.
just
It's just
I'm
not,
just pay my
I'm not thinking in that way, bro. Don't get me
so
wrong,
how
right? It just,
so
it's
how do you think?
just a question, like if you teach your girlfriend, then there will be other things included on that, right?
No, no,
Romanticism.
no, no. No,
So,
no, brother. I do even I do not have any girlfriend, so how can I teach my girlfriend?
really.
Yeah.
That
As I
yeah,
said,
that's what I was guessing from the beginning, and I think I'm successful in my guessing.
what did you guess?
I
That
guess
am
like
I
you are a good student, and you were a good student in your high school.
no, 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 no,
Ah,
brother.
yes, bro. Don't deny it.
No, brother.
So yeah, that's interesting. You're from Brahmanbaria, Bibaria, and I had a friend from Brahmanbaria, but he
So
left.
where from?
I'm from Chatpur.
Chatpur.
Yes, but right now I'm
Oh,
I'm living in Trishul, Mymensingh. Ah, it's a great
Trishul
place.
Mamisi.
Yep.
You are studying in uh Bangabandhu, sorry,
No, no, no.
Kazi Nazrul Islam
Yeah, right,
University.
right, right. Yeah.
So what is your department?
Accounting and information systems.
Which year?
I'm in my final year. I have
Oh,
two more semesters left.
you are in final year.
Huh? Don't you believe me?
But when I heard your voice, that I
Oh,
thought
it
that
seems
you would be
like,
my
yeah,
yeah
I'm
you would
reading
be
in
my
class 10, right?
yeah, definitely you would be my batchmate or you would be my junior. But when
Ah,
as you are said that you are
oops.
in the final year, so I
Hmm.
can't believe that.
What about you then?
Yeah, I'm also a student right now. I'm pursuing my bachelor's,
Hmm.
and right now I'm in honors first year
First year.
at Noakhali Science and Technological
Technology.
University.
Oh, science tech. What's your major?
My major is so bad at Bangla.
Oh, it's okay. No, don't need to feel sorry. But don't follow
But
the uneven
I have a
path, bro.
I have intention that I
Mhm.
would take a university exam in second time.
Okay, definitely, cause there's lots of bad things happen in the Bangla department. They have different mindset. They'll influence you
Yeah.
to be to not believe in God. To leave the
Uh,
straight path of Islam, and they have
yeah, actually,
different
brother, who are studying
mentality.
literature like Bangla literature and
Hmm.
English literature, they are go ahead or go apart from the religion.
Yeah, they think they're very extraordinary things. They have extraordinary mind. They don't care about like the religion. They think of this or literature as well. It's just story, historical
Yeah.
things. Yeah, they just deny all sort of things by just saying like it's just story. Yeah,
Uh,
it's just story. Hey Nipun,
but
welcome, our moderator of the room.
I feel loneliness in my university because
Uh-huh.
I have a group of friends that I have eight friends in my college life, and all of my friends got a chance to go, admitted in Dhaka University,
Uh-huh.
Jahangir University, and Jagadhara University.
Uh-huh.
I am, I am, but my misfortune that I would not got a chance to admit in that university.
It's okay, bro. Like it doesn't. You'll feel that like 2 year or 1 years later. University doesn't matter that much if you have got the skills and the good surrounding. And now like every universities are getting the same level. And even if like
Yeah,
if I think about my university, like my department, it kind of like same level, like the same duration of every semester, and we're the same level of like Dhaka University or other university. Though they have good alumni and good teachers,
yeah,
but the
yeah,
level, the courses are same. The environment they have the great, but eventually it will be judged by your skills, how much you can deliver. You know, it
yeah.
doesn't matter
That's
like
right,
where have you done your completed your study, but
yeah, that's right.
mhm,
But also the environment and the university also
mhm.
impact in our studies.
Yeah, environment matters, bro. That's the thing. You have
Yeah.
to create your own environment. Yeah, we should welcome our moderator. Hey, Nipum.
Hi everyone.
Hey,
Hello.
hello.
So yeah, we
Yeah,
are
good
we are talking about teachers. So speaking of teachers, do you have a favorite teacher?
teachers.
Favorite? Anyone favorite?
Yes, I do have. I think guys, you can carry on your conversation. I'm having my dinner.
Okay.
I will talk to you later. More maybe 5 minutes
Yeah, sure. Okay.
later. Yes.
Yeah, sure. So Jack.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, I can. Yes, we can. Yeah, you can come finish your dinner, then we are here. We're not leaving. Okay, so Jack, what's your real name? Jack James.
My name is Muhammad Jahid Hassan Ivan.
Jahid Hassan Ivan. So I can mention you as Ivan, right?
Yeah,
Ivan. So Ivan,
Ivan.
yeah, have you got any favorite teacher in your university life?
Actually, I'm just starting my university life, so
Mm-hmm.
uh, I do not feel I do not feel any good or something that I would think that he is my favorite teachers or he
Mm-hmm.
is not.
Okay,
Yeah,
but I believe you had in your college life, right?
yeah,
Yeah, mention his or her name and why.
yeah. I yeah. I also has have two my favorite teacher in my college life, which
Mm-hmm.
name is Monjurul Islams, and
Uh-huh.
another name is Nazmul Hassan.
Najmul Hassan. Yeah, what they
Yeah,
are teaching,
and
what they're. Mm-hmm.
first teacher I said it, Monjurul Islam. He is the English teachers,
Uh-huh.
and another teachers which name is Nazmul Hassan. He is a CBX political science teacher.
Political science. Oh my god. So you had political science in your college?
No. I say that as civics.
Civics?
First of all, yeah.
I don't know what is it. Civics.
Poronity.
Poronity. Okay.
Yeah.
Poronity.
Yeah.
I'm not familiar with the subject. Okay.
Yeah. When I
yeah,
when
it's
I
a like
started,
mini version of
yeah, in the mini version
Fahim
of political
civics.
science.
Physics.
No, in the mini version of political science.
Political science.
Yeah, I'm sorry for guys for interrupting.
It's okay.
No.
We got another good student, Jack. You said sorry. And yeah, it comes out like you're
Brother,
you're a
it's
good
a
student.
manner. Actually, brother, it is manners.
Yeah,
but
all the good students.
there is a matter through that
all
our
the good
today's
students have
generation,
manners.
today's generation, most of the person do not have any manners, and that most of the person have lack of common sense and manners.
Yeah, teach
So
manners
when you
and common
find,
sense. Sometimes you have to teach them and kick them out from your life if you want to be happy. Sometimes, like if you take everything seriously, we got lots of advices from our teacher. Everything isn't right, but some of our teachers they gave us the most valuable advices that are that are very helpful, that were and are going to be helpful for us. So Mahdi, welcome. Mahdi, you've been here for a long time, not saying anything. Number 4.
Hello, brother.
Yeah, brother from Afghanistan, right?
Yeah, I'm Afghan, bro. How are you?
Yeah, alhamdulillah. Fine. What about you?
I'm good, bro. I'm good. I just wanted to pass the listening test, and I saw your voice room here, and yes, it's a good to have discussion with the teacher topic.
Yeah, teachers. So, do you dislike any teacher from your school life?
Yeah.
Yeah, there are many, right? There are many.
Yeah, all of us have experience for that, When it comes to subject, bro, I think it's been at least 10 years ago that I was in the 5th grade. There was a teacher that I really dislike about the subject, and when I see the face of that teacher, it was really terrible for me. It was in the math subject. He was a math teacher, and he just tortured me a lot.
Tortured?
With a lot of punishments.
Was it physical torture? Yeah, though it's kind of mental torture. If even we love the teachers, kind of sometimes.
Mental torture. As I'm living to this country, so every environment is different. I mean, every education system in every country is different. Unfortunately, here, democracy doesn't work.
Democracy.
And equality doesn't work.
Okay.
And,
but we have, Okay, listen to me, bro. Like, we have democracy, and it's not, it's not what you think. What it seems like democracy is, very great for everyone, and this democracy thinks about every people, equal rights of every people, but in real life you don't find you don't find these sort of things that creates fascism, extremist. In our country we have seen for the last 15 or maybe 20 years. So democracy doesn't give you the peace. What do you think? But it's also true for our country. Teachers used to beat students, but now it's been changing, and it depends on the ruler.
There's a question that comes to my mind that I have never get the answer for that. What's the reason that the teacher make a punishment for the students?
I don't know. Like they think in different leadership. Like they think nobody wants to learn, and by punishing, by beating them physically, they will be, you know, more motivated. Not motivated, they will be forced to learn because they don't
Yeah.
have the mind to think. Yeah, what's their
Yeah.
thinking? Yeah, but
Yes,
there's
hello
others
So
everyone.
good way. Yeah, hello, Kamal. So there's others way. I believe like you can motivate, influence, and attract students to learn new things, right?
yeah. It was
Create
kind of something that
examples
passed.
history. Yeah.
It was kind of traditional methods for the teacher,
Yeah,
and
it's
I don't know when
mhm.
it comes to teachers. I really have a regret about this kind of. Fortunately, right now, I'm gonna say that these kind of things eliminated from the educational spectrum.
Yeah, right. Yeah, like you need lots of creative things. Like when they beat the teachers who are beating their students, they don't have the creativity, to in teaching. They know,
Hmm.
like they're like dictator. They teach in they follow the leadership strategy like a dictator, you know, and that's the reason you can. Oh, Nippon is back. Hey,
Mm.
Amadi. Yeah, stay with us. I'm gonna ask you again. I have to keep others as well. Hey Nippon, are you listening to us?
Yes,
So,
yes, I'm
bro,
listening
how
to
is
you, but I'm walking now, so just have.
Yeah, you can listen to
where
us
are you
if you're
from?
working.
Camel,
Yeah, yeah. Yes. Hello.
where are you from?
From Kuwait.
From Kuwait.
Oh,
Kuwait. I don't know if you heard before about, but it's in Middle East.
Okay. Hey Atul, welcome. Jack, do you have anything
Yeah,
to
okay,
ask?
brother.
Ask Atul.
Brother, brother
Hello.
Fahim. Brother
Hello.
Fahim. I
Hello,
have
friend.
to I have to go now. I'm following you. I will talk to you later.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, thanks for with
Okay.
us.
I'm following you, okay?
Yeah, I
Okay.
believe we
Bye
had a
bye.
great
Have a good day.
conversation. Yeah, bye Jack.
Okay.
So Atul, how's your day going?
Yeah, great. I
Great.
just going great.
Yeah.
Yeah, wait.
We got a teacher, and we're talking about teachers.
Yeah, I was saying, yeah,
mm.
this is too much a relevant topic for me. Huh?
Yeah, you have lots of
So
things
we
to
are going
share
to
with
talk
us.
about only teachers, how they teach, how what
Yeah,
are the
teachers,
characteristics,
and
sticks, yeah,
we
should
are
have a teacher
also
have.
sharing our thoughts because we are student.
Who is
So
the
what do you
teacher?
think about teacher? Atul here, he's a teacher.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What I can say about teacher.
Yeah, what do you think?
Yeah, yeah. Teacher is that person who give knowledge or give a, I can say, teach some of teach a behavior. Behavior, you can say knowledge
Mm-hmm.
to students, and the students would have a change in their behavior. If the student have change in the behavior,
Mm-hmm.
then that person who gives the change, who implement the changes in the student is called teacher.
Okay.
It's not it's behavior means you can say no, the if you're
Giving
getting
new
any knowledge
knowledge.
from
So
any, yeah,
we'll.
that's if getting a knowledge to the one person, and if there is change in that I know, from getting that knowledge, if he have a change in his behavior,
Mm-hmm.
that's we can called teaching.
Okay. So yeah, like can you share
I
with
can
us
define it in a very good way. Wait, yeah,
the way you
I
teach
can define.
the way you teach your students?
Okay, what I
No?
wait. Okay, wait. Yeah, yeah, no, I'm free. Okay, I was doing something in my computer.
Okay,
That's why I was okay.
it's okay.
Okay, I was saying, yeah, while teaching, you have to be considered 3 to 4 points. Like
Mm-hmm.
there are some points, no, there are some steps which we don't know, but no student don't know, and so there are some steps which student knows. Like if a teacher come to your class, what do you think? He had no preparation or nothing about before teaching. They have some type of preparation before it. Okay, like there is a background, you can say, formation by the teacher. Then he make a type of notes or he have some teaching before he teaches to the class. So if I am teaching BBA student, okay, and what do you think? Know everything? No, I have a book of BBA also, and where one day before or 2 day before I practice it. I have a type of, can say, I study from it. I have a type of questions which I practice it. Then I come to the class and then I have to teach. It's
Yeah.
time of, you can say, teaching not only about teaching, giving lectures. It's about learning also.
Yeah.
It's
Right.
not about only you are had giving go and class and you have start saying anything about reading the book and this thing. No, it's about how you learn it and how simplest way you are
Eh,
going to convey your thoughts to the
right.
students.
Yeah.
That's the main point.
And how they'll receive it. I have to think
Yeah,
in
how
their
yeah.
way, right? I have to think in
And
their way.
yeah. How they receive and how
Yeah.
their behavior change by receiving the that knowledge. Because
Right.
every knowledge have some behavior impact. Like if you are getting a knowledge, like me, we are getting a knowledge from our childhood. So if you are unliterate, there is the person who is unliterate have next level of even another level of behavior as compared to the literate person. You can assume, you can see that okay, that there is change. It can be improved, but yeah, it's not about only knowledge. It's about how he is getting the truth of the life. How he knows the knowledge about the life. It's very important for it. Okay.
Right. So teacher has this. Every teacher has superpowers to,
Yeah.
to change their
Yeah.
students' goal and life, the
Yeah.
future, right?
Mm,
Yeah.
future.
And like if you do it in a good way, then you will be your students will be more benefited by you. But if you're less careful,
Mm,
so I believe um, a teacher like who wants to be a good teacher, he or she has to learn lots of new thing every day, even more
yeah, you
than
are right about it.
yeah,
Okay.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If you are
even
a
more
teacher,
than the learners. Yeah,
mm,
you have to be a
mm,
good learners first, then you can be a teachers,
mm,
good teachers, right? Good teacher.
yeah.
So
That's
yeah,
why we can say we are
and
teacher is a person who always learn as well as teach. He have is a cycle which is circle which have a type of learning as well as teaching
okay,
and is seeing the impact or seeing the reaction in the student. So it's a type of circle.
yeah, great,
Okay. If you
great.
had you had studied about any teaching teaching aptitude in PhD, there is a
Teaching
subject
aptitude.
called teaching aptitude. Yeah, where we are taught how to teach the student. How is simplest way we can teach? Wait. Omar, invite Omar. Okay, I know him.
I
Yeah.
I accept his invitation. Okay, yeah, please go on, Atul.
Yeah. So we teach
Aptitude.
about like how the student should be can say managed, how students should be attending the class, how they can't be bored in that class, how you can be so much entertaining the students that they can give have a knowledge in a very effective and efficient way. So we
Okay.
are type of getting some of the techniques how we should be teaching student. Like first of all, if you are teaching some student, first of all start from that topic the student knows it. Okay, like never start from that topic where student don't know anything about it. Like if you are starting from, you can say, going to higher level, like we are going to talk about internet, we can say dark web, about dark web.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah. So first of all, you should not start from dark web. Okay, first of all start from internet. Okay, internet
Yeah.
like web. What is web? Then web, every student know about the web.
The
What is web?
waves. Right.
Then you start coming towards web which is not open for
For
many days and they are left behind in the darker side of the, we can say, internet, which is the deep side of the internet. Then
right.
you're going to explain everything and then you come to a, it's about knowing to unknown. You know, first of all tell the student which they know, then to unknown, so that the student can have a relation ki, yeah, I know this thing, I don't this thing, and then he get a knowledge about when what he don't know. But if you start from a unknown thing, so students start saying, yeah, what is it? He's teaching me. I don't understand anything. He
Right.
start me ignoring that. He start having a board in that class. So that's the main problem. Okay, that's the main thing. Every teacher should be understand and should be telling these things first, which students have some knowledge about it. Then he could have an interest on that class, getting interest in that class.
Right. Yeah. If they connect with some things like they already know, then that's easier to understand the topic,
Yeah,
right? Yeah, that's what you mean, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You are right about it.
Hey, Umar, welcome.
And second thing about
You should welcome Omar. Maybe Omar knows you.
Hey, Atal, like
hello,
it's my
mom.
different idea actually. Like I deleted all of
Yeah,
my
I
before
know.
ID,
Oh, why,
and
why you
like
have deleted
yeah,
all your edits?
because it all are like old, and I have bought new. Like I have bought like the purses, the premium. That's why I create a new ID, and I have bought it.
Okay.
That's why I created new one. I don't want to bear like with my old.
Because you have like uh, 3 to 4 IDs, okay, in
Yeah,
this
like
app.
all have I deleted. Like I just create a new one, and I bought the
Hmm.
premium. I think I use this account in rest of my life.
Okay, like you had you got to your no, original ID, huh? And now you had
Yeah,
buy
like
the
finally I
membership.
got the
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, I buy the
Okay,
membership.
okay,
That's why I'm going this idea actually. It's too
okay.
hard, like
That's
maintain like the multiple account, sign up, sign in, sign up, sign in. That's why I finally realized I do realize that I should buy. And today, like I
okay.
got an offer today from like 30%
Mhm.
discount. That's why I grab it.
Okay, that's good.
Good.
Okay, well,
So now
we are
you're
talking about
using
teachers. Okay.
premium account, Omar.
Um,
Great.
yeah, yeah, man. Like you are talking about like hot things
Teachers.
actually.
Yeah.
Teacher.
Yeah, and Atul is a teacher, and yeah, like he was explaining
Like
about
you are
how,
talking about a teacher like responsibilities or something, or
yeah,
like
anything
what should
connected
do
to
teacher with the
teachers,
student.
anything
Like you're talking
connected
about
to
What
the
about
teachers.
politics?
relationship between,
Yeah.
like you're talking about the relationship between like teacher and the student.
All the things
Yeah,
that
we
you
were
have
talking
in your
about
mind.
all the things. Yeah.
Yes. What comes up in your
Like
mind,
if I,
you can share with us, and you can ask
okay,
us
like
right now.
especially if I talking about, I have a experience about like teaching. Like
Okay.
I had 2 years experience. Like when I was in honors second year or third year, I
Uh-huh.
had joined a school. It's a high school, and I used to be a teacher like Bengali language and literature because I have complete. I was in the student of Bengali language and literature, and I used to be a teacher in language, and I know about something about the teacher. What should we have? And especially if I talk it about, I got kind of like experience from teacher.
Mm-hmm.
The teacher, we have the first things we need to like to understand about the student, what they want actually. Like all students, they are not same mentality, they are not same intelligent, and they belong to different family and different culture, and we have to realize that, and we have to use our mind. Like some student, they can understand if we do some hint, like if we like describe something, like if we define something, they can understand. And some student, they are understand when we are explain something or interpret, like except explain or except interpret, they don't understand.
Okay.
Like if we like explain or interpret something, they do
Mm-hmm.
understand. And especially if I talk about like the second things, and in the digital era, I
Mm-hmm.
suffered a lot from these 2 years. It is a private school. I don't know about government school teacher, they suffer or not. Like I just scolded a student. He was in
Mm-hmm.
sixth standard, and after that, the day after tomorrow, he was bringing with her father,
Okay.
and her father was like bullying me, kind of like bullshit
Bullshit
he
to
was
say.
used with me. And
Uh,
like it's kind of how
what's the
you were
reason?
scolding my
Oh, it's scolding.
the reason like his teacher, his son didn't like doing the homework or assignment. I gave them kind of assignment, but they didn't
Mm-hmm.
complete. And when I scold the student, like
Yes.
I have a priority, like to is like I have a like kind of privilege or right to
Mm-hmm.
scold the student. But
Yeah.
the student, I think they belong to kind of. It's really hard to me say it like their mentality. If I talk about the parents' mentality, they are not good actually. I think they are belong to kind of slum areas,
Oh,
but they are not slum. They are rich people. They are not slum areas, but
their
they are
behavior,
mentality
like,
kind of slum
yeah.
people. Yeah, their behaviors
Yeah,
kind of
yeah,
slum.
yeah. Omar, the main problem with students are always belong with the rich people. Okay, like if they are belong from slum parents, they are slum parents, like they are in a village or type of parent, they are going to respect you. Okay, teacher, they always respect teachers. But if the parents are rich, okay, their parents are, you can say, having a good money and they have a business, they don't going to have a respect you. Okay, if you
Yeah,
are
yeah, like
type of, yeah,
they didn't actually.
yeah,
Like in my
I know about it. Okay,
experience.
yeah, I am also a teacher student, but I never teaches a small student like from 12th. I had teach only type of graduation students, and I had one year I can say one across one not 1 year, like 8 months experience of teaching. So I don't face any of these problems because after we can after graduation, in the phase of graduation, the students are mature. They don't want to their two parents to interrupt on their problems. Okay, they want to be holding all their problems by themselves. So I don't face any of these problems, but I have seen things like you have said about that. They always if you score any of the student of you can say 6, 7, 8, 8 class type of you can say school. So they always call their parents and they say that yeah, it's a all mistake of teacher only. They don't do
Yeah,
anything
like
and they.
it is. If I talk about like the parents, the rich parents, like if I talk about the student parents, they should inevitable about the teacher responsibilities. They shouldn't know about like the what teacher can do with the student. Like they're talking about you shouldn't like have any rights. Please call my son. Please call my daughter. And they're talking about like kind of their mentality. Actually, I didn't get their mentality. Like the rich people, they're too
Mm,
arrogant, they're too invasive, and they are trying to they are showing up themselves actually.
mm, yeah, you are right. Because now, because in India, I'm from India, and in India, beating is you can say you can't beat any children. Okay, you can't beat any child or type of student while studying while you're teaching. Okay, if you had done it, this type of crime. Okay, because in India there's a new rule for student also, and we can scroll it. Okay, we can scroll any student, but we can't beat any student. From CBC,
Yeah, here
it's
is
a
the
board.
same. Here is the same
Yeah, yeah,
legislation actually. Here is the
yeah.
same legislation. We can't
Uh-huh.
like beat the student. Like we can school, but the
Mm,
parents they're like got it the negative way. Like they're talking about like we can't beat the student as well as we can't scold them.
mm, mm. You are right.
But you know
Okay.
that like the past situation, like if I talk about the last 1 or 2 decade ago, if I talk about one
Mm,
or two decade ago, the teacher were really respected from the parents and the other people. But right now the situation has totally changed. They are like humiliated by the people, by the parents, and they are humiliated by the student as well.
right. Yeah. Now, in that days, teachers are getting a very high class. You can say respect. They are said we as our teachers are like a guru. They are the type of higher you can say responsibility as well as higher you can say respect for their people get give respect to teachers. But now, why you can say increasing the you can say era of 20th century, like it's a very you can say people are they start having a type of mentality that yeah, teacher are like only doing jobs and they are not they don't are they are not
Yeah,
done nothing at all.
yeah, they are made their mind like they made their mind
Yeah,
like a teacher are doing their job for earning money,
yeah,
and they are
yeah,
teaching our
only
children for earning money. They after that they
yeah.
didn't do anything with our children. They are not
Mm,
proper guide to our children, and like they made their mind actually, even though they
mm,
don't know what the responsibilities are about the teacher. Like if I talk about especially the after parents, the most responsibilities bear with the teacher about the students. They are guide them
mm,
after their parents. It's a really respectable job, but nowadays the parents as
Mm-hmm.
well as the others people they are not respect the teacher. They are humiliated, and Sometimes you know that like some news in the like some incident happened and like last 2 or 3 years in Bangladesh, some student they are like a beat the teacher in the school, in the college, and the universities as well. Like it's really really pathetic news.
Yeah, it's very pathetic. So if you
It's
if you beat
yeah.
your teacher mentor, that sounds very disgusting.
I think it has very
It
type
will
of
create
very big
mess.
punishment for it. You know, in India, if you had done this, you are going to be eliminated from your graduation. You can't be doing graduation in your life. The
Okay.
type of very you are blacklisted from the education system. You know, if you had beaten any of the professor or you have threatened any of the professor
Mm-hmm.
in the college or anything, and you have the professor have the proof, he going to be ruined your life. Okay, your life is gone. You can't do nothing. The justice system you're going to it's very hard. Okay, if you are beaten, that's why in India professors you can say
Mm-hmm.
no, not on. I'm not talking about private. Okay, private there will be some. I can say rich people they can do that, but for government you
Mm-hmm.
can't touch the professor. The professor have the type of privilege to change the life of that person. Okay, that student. He have the type of you can say thing. Yeah, he can do everything whatever he wants. So people don't mess with that professor, but yeah. Um, there are some students they have some they do that and they face that problem. Okay, they are blacklisted, they can't do any they are going to only can open business and they can do business, they are not going to be selected in
Mm-hmm.
any jobs, any of the can say private job, any big jobs, because you have a FIR on your name, and
Mm-hmm.
every job required a clearance background and you don't have a clearance
Background
background, so
clearance. Yeah.
you're going to face it. Yeah, yeah,
Got you.
you're going to face it. Okay.
And other time, do you think like the government should like introduce the new legislation or new law, like if if the teacher they are humiliated by the student, like against the student they have to need some law or legislation like the punishment. Do you think about it? It should
Yeah,
be introduced.
you're right. It should be. I totally agree with it. Okay, bro. I agree with this, and I think teachers need professors should be a type of thing which every person should respect. Okay, it's not about yeah,
Definitely.
you are yeah, and because it's a type of thing. Every it's like about education system, about the behavior of the student. If a person or a student can't behave in a good way with a teacher, so how is he going to be succeed in his life? How is he going to be having good values in his life? It is a very harmful for society also. Now he's bad with the teachers. Now he's going to be bad with any of the person or about his life partner, about his professor, or about his boss where he's going to work. So it's a type of, you can say, changing the mentality. That's a very important thing. Okay, and that's why I was saying, yeah, it's very important to have a type of rule regulations for these things,
Definitely
because
it is.
yeah, teaching a type of independent should be independent. Okay, it's not being hampered by these type of students.
Yeah, it is. And especially if I talk about like it's true like in contrast actually.